Good morning, my friends. It's your old pal, Peace Love Music from and with the Organized Project, broadcasting on Bitcoinlive DB, our good friends. And we have an awesome friend of the community here today, Gigapepe Spaceship Club, my good friend, and an all-around great Chad in the space, supporting the Stacks and greater ecosystem. How are you today, sir?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Nice Tuesday to cook.
Yeah, man. I'm so glad you were made it. I got him out early this morning, and he graciously agreed to come on and chat with us. We have a lot of cool things going on in the stack space today. The Bitcoin Olympics hackathon is still ongoing. There's like a 500,000 in prizes. That's running through, I think, September 1st. So look into that. We got the Stacks DeFi show coming on at 10 o'clock, Spaces on Twitter. And then really great show, always art on Stacks with Good Kitty and Nieta is from 2 to 4. They have such great energy. It's such a fun time. I should be able to tune in for some of that today myself. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stay for the whole thing because I got some stuff going on, but I'm definitely going to be checking them out. I love that show. And also wanted to talk about new thing going on with the Zero Authority DAO reputation gig marketplace platform launched their bounty program, and it's such a cool thing. And so we're taking advantage of it right now. If you go to their bounty page, we have a bounty on there for Deorganized, where there's a tweet link, you go to the link, you retweet it. There's a specific comment you got to make with the right hashtag. I believe it's hashtag Deorganized with Peace Love Music is where it's at, which is true. This is where it's at. And you share it and you could win 20 stacks. And if actually we get up to 1,000 followers on the Deorganized page, we're going to increase that to 50 stacks. And that's running through the end of September. So people can go to Zero Authority DAO. You have to have a Zero Authority DAO account. So you need a .btc name. And that's actually something we're kicking on too. Hattie did some tremendous work. We got some people. Hopefully we're lining up a panel to do a little bit of a discussion with some of the real big brains about BNS and fixing that situation so that we can have more functionality off of that again. But yeah, man, I'm really excited about things that are going. It's such a great time in the space, and so many people growing. I'm seeing a lot of new people kind of starting to get more involved in hosting spaces and doing more of that stuff, and it's just bringing people together. And I'm encouraging of all of that. Like I want more people to do this. I can't do enough of it. I can't cover everybody anyway myself. So. Yeah, really excited. And I love what you're doing with your Gigapepe Spaceship Club platform. I've been a fan for a long time. I'm pretty sure I own at least one piece of every collection, and going back to the suits. And was it crypto suits? Is that what was it called? Crypto suits.
That's whenever I was just experimenting, man. That was when I was my first art on chain, man. I love it.
Yeah, and you do some really cool stuff. So what's happening in the Gigapepe universe, man?
So we got some exciting stuff going on this week. I designed these Stacks Invaders skins, and they're launching Thursday. So I don't know exactly what block. Jack will be talking and making a post about what exactly block it'll start minting, but it's going to be a lottery style mint to where everybody gets a chance to buy a ticket. They're going to be 3 STX, and they have a chance to win one of these OG 80s skins for their invaders. So it's really exciting.
Is it a lottery ticket NFT?
So it's going to be a lottery ticket style. So it's going to be basically you go to the Stacks Invader site, you purchase a ticket, you say which invader you want to upgrade, and I don't see why it couldn't be an NFT to have some type of tangible that's something that I would have to discuss with Jack, something exactly how that's going to go down. But as far as as far as I know, you purchase the lottery ticket and you have a shot at winning one of 40 skins for your invader. So it's one of those.
So you purchase a lottery ticket for 3 stacks.
Right.
It may or may not. It's not. It may be an NFT. It may just be a record of you've purchased the ticket.
Correct.
And then out of all of the tickets, 40 winners win one of it's 80s theme. Is this the 80s theme?
So, yeah. So they're the 80s theme Stacks Invaders. So out of the 40 skins, we'll be drawing about 6 skins a day for a week. So for a week's time, starting Thursday, you'll have essentially time to buy a ticket. And we'll start drawing from whoever's bought those tickets starting Thursday. The next day, we'll reveal about 6 of the skins and the winners, and do that until all 40 of the skins have been drawn from. So go out there and grab your invaders ticket.
Can I buy the tickets throughout the contest, or do I have to get them all up front before the drawing starts?
Yes, so you'll be able to buy tickets throughout the week. You can only buy a ticket per invader that you own. So that's one of the big things is that you can only buy the amount of tickets per amount of invaders in that certain wallet, and the invaders have to be in the same wallet that you are buying the tickets from. So the way that will work is everybody gets their it's designed to be very fair, to give everybody like the same amount of chance of winning one of these skins.
So I can pick the invader from that wallet. If I win, can I pick whichever invader in that wallet I want, or is it just random pick one and applies this skin?
Yes, so you'll be able to pick the invader that you want to upgrade. So people will be able to scan through their collections and see like, hey, I think that this invader would be good for an upgrade. Like I figured people will go for their least rare invaders to upgrade them, give them a chance at being one of the 40. I'm sure that's the way that it'll go, and so you'll connect it you'll connect your wallet to the website, and when you buy your ticket, it'll prompt you and let you know to put in which invader you would like to upgrade.
Oh, so when you're buying the ticket, you're buying a ticket specific to that invader.
Right.
Very cool, man. I love what Jack and you guys over at the Rue community are doing with the project, and just making it fun and innovative, and just adding a tremendous amount of value for your community. And the guys in the community love you guys. It's such a great group of supportive dudes, and lots of great guys over there too. It's you, Jack, Ian, LMNO, 300, Ketzel's out there. The guys, ABC, absolute. Ace. What is it? Absolute. I always get it wrong.
Ace. Yeah.
Ace absolute cost of everything, or something like that. There's just, and I'm sure I'm missing tons of guys. There's just a bunch of guys.
It's full of sides, bro.
Show up, participate, and people can get these details in the Rue console on the Rue console channel on console app, which is a great app, and I'm finding more useful. I never realized how easy it was to get it on my phone. I'm like, how am I gonna? I log in with my leather wallet, so how am I? No, it's real easy. You just get the app, you scan a QR code, and I'm old, so I don't realize that they've made a lot of ease of use for stuff now. It's not as complicated. I just got to try it. So
and I think you'll like this too, is that anybody that participates in like this lottery style mint, of course, like it's a lottery. So you buy this ticket, you don't know if you're gonna win something. You know, you're going out for a shot. You're degenning, trying to get this shot to get your invader upgraded. We're gonna make sure we take note of everybody participated, and regardless if you win or not, we've got something that's coming to anybody that's participated. So keep your eye out. It's gonna be
Yeah, well,
it's gonna be one of those things
we,
that breaks stacks
we,
again. You know how Jack that? Yeah.
yeah. Well, that invader mint was just something to behold, you know, and it was great. And I still kicking myself for not getting in that last one. I only ended up with 39 of them because my last wallet, I just could not get it filled. The last 3 days, I spent more than I probably could just scoop one off the floor for what I spent in gas the last couple of days to not get one. But yeah, man, it's such a fun project. The Root community, and there's tons of great projects on Stacks, and there's tons that the atmosphere and the vibe transcends any one project. But what's going on with the Root community really does kind of embody um, the overall atmosphere in this ecosystem, which is what I'm so excited about. Both the Root coin, the Root community, the Invaders project, Jack and Ian, you, but the whole Stacks ecosystem kind of buzzes the same way, and that's it's such a great place to be, man. I really I think it was Zero I was talking to last week before the podcast, and I said it feels like home. You know, Stacks feels like a home for me. Like I feel like I've found a place where I belong and I'm accepted and I'm supported, and I can also support what's being done here because it adheres to the values that uh, I uh, try to exemplify myself.
Yeah, I align the same way, man. It just felt like home as soon as I got here. You know, the community embraced me, and you know, the Rue console, Jack, those guys, they have shown me nothing but support and love, and there's some real alpha G's in the console community, and everybody's got each other's back. So that's where you can find me a lot of the time is just hanging out in the Rue console chat, seeing what's going on, and just hanging out, man. You know, that's where the alpha's at.
Yeah, well, we find you everywhere, man. You're out there supporting everybody. You're in everybody's spaces. You come up, you say hi, you support everybody. You give a positive message wherever you go. You try to keep everyone upbeat, and that's why everyone loves you, man. Everyone loves you in this space. You're a great dude. You're a tremendous asset to any community, especially the Root community. Also, I do want to mention people should absolutely go check out the V2 Gigapepe V2 still minting live on Gamma.
Yeah.
Is it still discounted at 3 stacks? Only
Yeah,
three
so
stacks.
I'm gonna keep it at 3 stacks until after the Nakamoto upgrade is like fully implemented. So like the 20, even after the 28th, you know, that's gonna be whenever they start implementing the code and stuff. Whenever Nakamoto is completely upgraded, we'll go back to full price. But I just want to make sure everybody that does get the chance to see that it is minting on discount. I know there are newcomers coming to this space, and I want to make sure everybody gets a fair shot.
Yeah, well, 3 stacks is a great price for a really cool piece of work from a Chad in the community. I have several of them, and actually, I'm featured in one of them. You featured me in one of the traits, so super appreciative and humbled by that, my brother. But I do think that people should absolutely anyone that doesn't own at least one Gigapepe V2 is missing out because it's a part of history. It's early stacks, pre Nakamoto stuff, and it's, you know you're going places. So down the line, people are going to kick themselves for not taking the opportunity if they didn't.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun journey. It has been. So you know, we just got a new airdrop to our holders. You know, so a new one announced, and
What was
you know,
the?
more communities are wanting to work with us. So yeah,
I've got so many. I've got so many airdrops in my wallet from a lot of them from my Gigapepe holdings, for sure, man. So what was the newest one again?
So these guys, STX Trump, they're doing an NFT collection, and they're gonna airdrop to Spaghetti Punk, a few different big communities, and yeah, and like I reached out to them, like, hey, what you guys got going on? Are you guys new? And they're new to the STX ecosystem, so I said, what does one have to do to get on this list? And they were like, nothing. You just really just let us know that you're interested. So I was like, of course, you never know. It's right on par with what's going on. Election season's right around the corner. So you never know. I mean, I think that it'll be a lot of fun to look at. I like the art. And I think it'll be fun. So, yeah.
And that's a lot of it. There's a lot of fun stuff happening in the community here. There's a lot of serious stuff happening too, but there's a the the personification is a like a merry prankster trickster kind of vibe. There's a lot of people that enjoy laughing and not taking even the serious stuff. You can't take it all too seriously, right? Because you know don't take life too seriously. You're never gonna get out alive. We're all it's all temporary, so you might as well have a little bit of fun and lightness along with all the seriousness. And there's a lot of that here. So
Yeah. I mean, it's all the culture, regardless of how big you're building or how small. It's all part and it's all contributing to the culture stacks, man. And I love it. I love what everybody's building in this ecosystem and how everybody is so supportive. So it's a lot of cool things coming from the Gigapepe Spaceship Club, and yeah, keep your eyes out.
Awesome, man. That's all we have for today. Do you have any last words, my brother?
Yeah, I just hope that everybody has a blessed day building today, and for the rest of the week, just continue to help others and share the peace, love, and the music.
Right on, man. Right on. I love you, my brother. You also have an awesome day, and everyone out there watching and supporting us, you also put the work in. It's worth it. It pays off, and we'll keep supporting you if you keep supporting us, or even if you don't, we'll probably keep supporting you. Have a blessed day, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you, Gigapepe, for being my brother.
You know it. I love you, bro.